Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Belelish, and in today's episode we are going to give you a quick tour of our upgraded base, and we are going to try and finish the Overlord journey step all the way so we can get our hands on a new helmet that gives us a lot of concussion damage. We are going to be using zombies a lot, so that's going to be very helpful. So let's get started. As you can see, it's an eerie scenery here at the Ruins of Old Nebthu. It is looking really cool. Maybe we could wait for daytime, but those two areas there we want to put some Serpent Man statues, but they do require some fragments of power to craft, so we weren't able to craft them just yet. Let's just wait here for a second so you can see this in the daylight. Okay, the sun is out. We have light to see our old Nebthu tower. We upgraded it to black ice material, with the exception of some storm glass over there and some rails that are from the frontier set, I believe. Our guardian is still on here. We didn't change the structure of the base much. We just changed everything to black ice material. We can keep coming up here. This area is the smithing area. We also have the armor back there. The tannery. We keep going up. We have the saddle maker. The dyes, the alchemy area. The carpentry area. There we have our dryers that we used to craft all this material. We needed insulated wood for this one. Here we have our golem workshop, where we have two crafting tables. And the workbenches, and we have a little area here where Neferkare designs these constructs. We can keep going up. You can see Ruffles here. He is our house cat. We will eventually train him to be a bit of a panther. Right now he just is a bit noisy, but we like him anyway. We have, this is the sorcery area. This is a cabinet for some special items. You already know the sacrificial area. It's also been renewed. We have Sade the Lith here just sitting down. This is the tier 4 dancer that we got early on our journey here. On this side you have Neferkare's room. Just the bed, the armor display, and some legendary weapons. On this side, Neferkare's study, where he has some artwork, some trinkets, artifacts, and his studying area. And we have a fast elevator because we got those from the unnamed city, from one of those recipes on the cartographer area, which is quite nicer than the normal one. And here it's about the same. We have a circle of power over here, and we have our transportory stone over here. So that's not all for the base. We still have the dungeons. Let's quickly go down there and take a look at how the dungeon is looking. These zombies have been summoned more than 2 days ago. I'm not sure why they're not disappearing. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not sure if it's like a range. Some of them disappear 2 days, others disappear like 4 days later. But they're still here. We're not going to use them in this episode, but it would be really cool if we still had them for the next one. As you can see here, our dungeon is looking like this. It is black ice material as well. We come in here. These arches, these arch doorways, we left them with the sandstone because there's no equivalent on the black ice tile set, but I don't think it looks too bad. We are going to keep our graves in the same place. Everything else we turned into black ice material. We have our other two grave sites here. And if we keep going, we will have our Wheel of Pain area that we reposition so we cannot access it from the wall, through the wall anymore. If we keep coming up here, we have a couple of rooms over here. This one I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. This is where I'm keeping my thralls. I'm keeping this fighter here. We're not going to use fighters, but since part of this journey step is to level a fighter thrall to level 20, we might just take this guy, and then when he's level 20, we'll figure out how to deal with him. And that's it for our base. Nothing else is going to be improved over here. We're going to hold on to this setup for as long as possible. We want to craft another base for Neferkare in another location. So we're not going to spend any more resources here. We're going to start taking care of the resources for our new location. I already chose it, but you guys will see it in time. Right now we need some more sacrificial blood. I am going to go to our narrow span neck transportory stone, and we'll get some sacrifices from that camp over there. You guys, if you have any opinions about this base, or how, like any ideas how it could look cooler than it is, just let me know. I'm always thinking, I really like the base construction aspect of this game, and I'm always open to suggestions. We do not want to go to the Bleakwood, we want to go to the narrow neck. Okay. So this area here is also in need of some improvement, but we're not going to worry about that today. Today we're going to worry about getting some sacrifices going, because we are planning on going to the east, kill some gorillas for the experience points, see if we can get our fighter to level 20. And if we can, we want to put a transportory stone down there as well. Let's put this over here right away. So this is one of the reasons I made the transportory stone on this side, because these guys are super easy to knock down. And we have a base really close by, right next to the camp, so we don't have to run too far away. And then we have our sacrificial table here. And we can craft this one. Some incantations. A little snip around the neck area, and we're done with the ritual. Let's get another one. We do have the tainted debuff, but it goes away after a while. And these guys are really easy, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we can get most of them to come after us, and we can knock them out closer to our base. Ouch. Okay, yeah, we should get him here. Oh, stamina. Okay, maybe I'm a bit heavy for this. Oh, there's a tanner there. Okay, one guy is down. So the tanner is going back, which we are going to allow him to. Let's take care of the sacrifices first. And then we're going to get him. I don't know if you use a transportory stone to... While you're dragging someone, if that person goes with you. I'm assuming it does, so we are going to test it today. Okay, now we did all the sacrifices that we needed for now. We are going to go first. We should go down here and get some puffball mushrooms. Because it is another reason why we made the transportory stone here. It isn't a very interesting zone, usually, so... I do think... there's some over here. Sometimes they're very difficult to find. Okay, yeah, there's a big batch here. Puffball mushrooms. We can get a bunch of those. I think I'm also carrying around... yeah, I'm carrying around the stuff to make my map room, which I was supposed to do before coming here. That's okay. We'll make it when we get back. We already had all the materials. We didn't need to go get anything special. We got the recipe when we went into the archives in the named city. The map room is the thing that you use to travel around the world by teleporting, usually. Now we also have the transportory stone, but we can use both. I think we should use both because we already have some of the obelisks attuned. We got a good quantity of those puffball mushrooms. Yeah, we have a lot of those. It's just to craft those potions. These gas orbs. And now let's go get that tier 4 tanner. We killed one during the purge, and now luck has it that we can get one here. And now he's all alone. It shouldn't be too difficult to just knock him out. Alright, and that's it. There's a couple more guys here at this camp. We're not going to bother with them. We have what we wanted, and then some, so let's get back to the Ruins of Old Nebthu, our little hidden base, and put this guy in the Wheel of Pain. See if we can convert him real quick. Now, Old Nebthu. Yep, he came with us, as expected, which is really good. We need to go up here now because we cannot access through the wall anymore. And we can put in there. And the gruel, play, and now we have a tanner training. Go back up. Since we have the materials to make the map room with us, I think I'm just going to place it going to place it over here. And let's try to orient this more or less like we are on the map. The volcano is in that direction. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is it centered? Centered enough at the very least, so I'm happy with it. Well, our base is officially complete in terms of the stuff we can have in it to make our life easier. We might still get some decorations, improve a little bit here and there, but for most part, this is it. This is our Old Nebthu base. Our journey that we want to complete today is level a Thrall to level 20. Level a Thrall to level 20. We will need to go to a place where we can get a lot of experience, and the guys shouldn't be too difficult to kill, so I think I'm going east to kill some gorillas. Also, I'm going to take a level 2 fighter that we got as part of this journey step or the previous one. We're going to take this guy. You can follow me, buddy. You can take this guy's armor. It's not very good, but it's better than the crap you're wearing right now. Nice slave armor over there. Okay, we are all ready. We are going to take the Samorian Fighter 2 to level up. He has some good food, practice greatsword, just so people don't say we don't give him a fighting chance. We are going to train him. I don't trust fighter thralls too much, so I'm going to give him a less than sharp weapon. But so people don't say we don't give him a fighting chance, I am going to allow him this weapon. Here in Corpsmere we do have what we need for another transportory stone, more or less. We have some gas orbs, some poisons. I think we are nice and ready to go into the eastern lush forests. They are both following me. Let's use our brand new map room. We do have this obelisk attuned. Well, he's got his first kill. I'm proud of you, Zamorian Fighter 2. What we want to do is head down and start fighting the gorillas. Alright, now that this is just what we're going to do around here. Okay, the gas orb works quite well. We just need to gather more of them around us. We could get some Black Lotus since we're here, because we can always feed it to our demons, and we can also craft a couple more potions. It has come to my attention in the comments, thank you for that, that if you use the potions in Sepermeru, you don't aggro the whole city. So if you want to get a easy tier 4 thrall in one of those more busier areas, I am willing to try it out. I know I said that wasn't very impressed about them, but yes, they have their use.
Will taste your throat. Whimper in terror, fool. Have you nothing better, pup?
Let's get this guy that's after the horse. I'll lead these guys into the into the gas.
Soon my teeth will taste your throat. Whimper in terror, fool.
Good job, Zamorian Fighter 2. Good job. Level 7. Okay, so we are going to be here a while. Let's put some poison. We did bring a lot of poison, so let's put some poison on our axe. Dagon's Embrace. Yep. This is a really cool place. That's a boss. So let's put some poison here.
You will never return to your den. Soon my teeth. You will never return to your den.
Actually getting out of the cloud
Soon my teeth.
because his pathing is horrible. And that's it.
Soon my sharp pop. Yours. Soon my teeth will taste your throat.
The gas orbs would come in handy in this situation. The poison is doing a good job as well. And this armor is beast moding this area. It's literally nothing that can kill us here. Well, not literally. One of those giant snakes would be able to kill us if we're not careful.
My teeth will taste your throat.
Okay, let's climb this. We're looking for a place to put our transportory stone now. We killed most of the gorillas in this area. Now we're just going to put down our transportory stone while we wait for them to respawn. Alright, we managed to get up here. This looks like a cool place to put our transportory stone for sure. What's over here? I think that's a bridge to the Padog of Boundless Lusts, which is a really cool place to get some thralls as well. I think that shelter over there might be the best place to put our transportory stone. We don't even need to put some foundations down. We can just put it... Well, we should put some foundations down just because of the decay time. Although the decay time in the server is almost non-existent, so... Let's go get some stone. It's just a bit of stone, a bit of wood, and we should be fine. Oh, these guys are kind of weak. Okay, these guys have a chance of dropping some good armors, so just keep an eye out. Couple of crafters over here.
Whimper in terror, fool. You will never return to your den.
Not sure what this guy was trying to achieve, but he failed, so that's bad news for him. I might as well just check this camp to see if there's anything interesting. Tanya Dreamwalker. Okay, we have some cool stuff over here. We might take Tanya the Dreamwalker. I don't think we need any more sorcerers. I don't think they do anything special. But Neferkare is trying to amass as much power as he can, and getting good sorcerers to Hades' cause might seem like the right thing to do. And now some of these, and now some more of these, and now sorcery, transportory stone. Try to center it as best as we can. Seems about right. And now we change the name to the Padaga. And we need to put that there and ignite. Alright, cool. Oh, the stones appear in the direction where the teleporter is, right? Since we're east, we're facing west. Like the narrow neck is a little bit down, Old Nebthu, and then Bleakwood. That's the direction where they are. Okay, really cool. Now let's get back to the killing.
You will never return to your den. Have you nothing better, pup? Soon my teeth will taste your throat. Taste your throat. Have you nothing
Our axe is almost broken. I didn't think this would take this long. We've been here for a while now. I need to find a better way to level up. I don't think the Black Ice trick helps us leveling up our Thralls. I think the Thralls only level up with kill experience. These guys are very easy and there's a lot of them here, so they give good XP. This guy is what, halfway there? Oh, not that far away actually. Okay, I'm liking it.
Have you nothing better, pup?
Woohoo! Our follower is at level 20. Let's check out what he got. Plus 8 strength, minus 5 vitality. Doesn't really matter. Our Zamorian Fighter 2 is at max level, that's what matters. Now, I am going to give him this food. The plan was to kill this guy, since Neferkare does not walk around with thralls, he does not trust them, even with a wooden sword. But we came together to the lush forests. We spent a lot of time here, camping in the dampness and in the rain. We didn't fall in love, that's not what happened. But I did grow to respect the Zamorian Fighter 2, and I think he at the very least deserves a fighting chance. So we are going to put him to one final test. If he succeeds, instead of sacrificing him to appease the god Seth, we are going to set him free and let him go on his own way. So, for that, down here to the Witch Queen's palace, and his final task, his final feat of strength is to kill the Witch Queen in a solo fight. Let's just tell this guy to stop following so he doesn't get hit by lasers. And let's get up here. I don't think there's any buffs we can give him. Well, actually, let's just check something. This gives him 40 armor, 19. Yeah, we can give him some epic armor. Careful, buddy. Let me just get in here. Okay. That armor isn't the best armor in the world, but if he succeeds, it gives him strength damage bonus, strength weapon damage bonus, so. Not sure why my guy just keeps walking around. I was supposed to be watching this fight attentively. I'm not liking the way this is going. I think the Zamorian Fighter 2 is not going to be able to deal with this by himself. I'll tell you what, Zamorian Fighter 2, just because you were quite good in our time here in the jungle, I'm going to give you a better weapon. I'm going to give you this weapon. Since it's almost broken, anyway. Okay, let's see if you can level things up like this. Don't come after me. For some reason I cannot stop. Okay. No, I cannot stop. Okay, buddy, you can do it. Just get some good combos in. Dodge something. You're not going to dodge anything, are you? It's not in your nature. Oh, I at least hit the giant statue. It wasn't a weapon thing, it was just an accuracy thing. Come on, man, you can do it. You're seriously coming after me? I'm not even doing anything. Go for it. Get a full combo in, yeah. I mean, this one is fairly close. The main problem is he attacks between his legs and he doesn't even get the attack in. It just misses a lot of his attacks. Just go for one leg. It's not that difficult, it's not rocket science. Seems like he's going to be able to deal with the first one. I could have gone for a combo there. Go, Zamorian Fighters 2, go! You can do it. You're almost out of food, that's an issue. But I mean, I gave you all I had, so... There's nothing I can do in the food area. You don't have anything that he can eat. Uh-oh. Going for me?
Have you nothing better, pup? A sharp pup are yours.
Run away, corpse smear. Well done. Well, he did manage to kill one of the guys. Let's tell corpse smear to come here. And then to stop following. Hey buddy, I'm not sure what I can do to help you out on this one. Really not sure. I would like for you to win this fight, but it's not looking very good. Nothing that you can hit. I have nothing that you can eat, so. Well, if you keep going like that, you might still have a chance. Maybe if I can try and position him manually, maybe he has a chance. We have to keep an eye on corpse smear, but we don't mind if corpse smear tanks a little bit.
Have you nothing better, pup?
Uh-oh. Okay, buddy, if you kill this one, I'll grant you your freedom. You just have to kill that one. I'll even get the attention out of this guy.
You will never return to your dead.
And I will help you out with this.
Whimper in terror, fool.
Uh-oh. I think the tale of the Zamorian Fighter 2 might come to an end. Yep, it has come to an end. Now we have to fight the Witch Queen. Oh, don't go after the horse. The horse is quite competent at he's quite competent at dodging, so we shouldn't worry too much about the horse. I didn't know the fight was on a timer. I thought she would only spawn when the guy was dead. What? And she's dead, and the guy dies as well. Well, it happens. Zamorian Fighter 2, you had a good run. Let's take our weapons back. You were close to gaining your freedom, but that fate wasn't for you, so you are free in a sense. Most important thing is we got the journey step done. Now we're going to go into the Padog of Boundless Lust, get ourselves another tier 4 sorcerer, and go back home. Okay, let's see if we can... No. Alright. Gave us small chance. Let's dodge from these attacks. And you're down. Okay. That was a tough one, but we made it work. Tanya, the dream worker. Got a bit hairy there. We are very well armored, but the daggers were kind of screwing us over, and not having any food was also hindering our chances. Let's go to Old Nebthu. Okay guys, so this is it for this episode. It was a quick tour of the upgraded base, and then we went and leveled up a fighter thrall that we had hanging around in our dungeons up to level 20. It was a bit rougher than I expected, but at the end of the day he did reach max level. We gave him a chance of freedom. He failed in that chance, so he is no more, but we did finish the journey step, got the Slaver's Hood, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and it was a really fun and exciting episode. Any comments or suggestions, feel free to comment below, and I hope to see you next time.